Yo, what up, Fight World? It's the kid. I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure y'all smash the like button. You know, I want to start off by saying thank you. Eagles Army has been in full effect. We've been killing. We've been doing a great job in boxing. So everybody give yourself a pat on the back. They want to hate so bad. We the Army. They want to be just like us. They see we having fun, enjoying this game, promoting boxing, getting some money, super chats, taking care of our families. Everybody give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah, I like that. It's our turn. It's my house now, Kimosabi. Wow. We've covered a lot of ground, though. Let's never forget that. So, I'm happy. Hope you guys are happy. A lot going on in the world of boxing, and things are going to start heating up, I really feel, like in the boxing world. So, it's been the first quarter's been a little bit light. Yeah. But I think it's starting to pick up now. Let's do a roll call. City, state, zip, up in the, we up in the cloud, yeah, we up in them clouds, New media shit, we up in them clouds, we on cloud 9, let's get it, we up in them clouds, city, state, zip, where y'all at, said we up in them clouds, St. Pete, Florida in the building, home of, you better not duck me, Thun. Keith one time, ATL. LJ in here, so I know Australia's in here. Shout out to Elizabeth City, North Carolina. LBC shit. 562 DMV shit. See, look at LJ repping that. Australia. Dallas, Texas, 619. San Diego, up in the cloud. Up in the cloud. Up in the way, we up in them cloud. Up in the way, and we up in them cloud. Get it. Shout out to Tampa, Wisconsin. We just some cheesehead trying to get that cheese and that bread. He said we don't claim Keith Thurman no more. Damn. Okay. In Minneapolis, 612. Repping Chicago, repping the Shy. No lie. Repping Chicago, repping the shout out to Fort Worth, Texas. Midland, oh my gosh, Texas is riding reckless. Get you for your necklace. Check this. Shout out to Flatbush, Brooklyn. Santa Ana, 714. Pasadena. We got K-Dog from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Manila, General Santos. I want to thank, it's up to my promoter. I will fight my next fight. I will face Keith one time. Yeah, do. Oh my gosh, I'm on some Pacquiao shit. Shout out to Compton, CPT. I want to thank that Compton for supporting that channel. Shout out to Boston, 617. California is deep up in this. Texas deep up in this. The Philippines deep up. Oh my gosh, come on, let's get it. Up in them clouds, we up in the way, and we up in them clouds, we up in them clouds, running the mouth, running the coming the cow, something. Let's get it. All right. I got the vocals warmed up. We good to go. Man, bro. What's up with everybody? Y'all enjoying this new media shit, that real shit to make you feel shit? Let's talk some boxing. DMV coming for that boxing crowd. Yeah, y'all got some players, player. Speaking of DMV, let's get it cracking. Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams this week. Watch it. You need to watch that fight. That I did. Jared Hurd's never in a boring fight. I've watched Julian J. Rock Williams spar live. He got skill. That's a good fight, you know. Charlo beat him. That's the only loss. Shout out to South Africa up in here. Shout out to South Africa. That's a good fight. Hurd Williams is a good fight. And like I said, what Al Heyman is doing is he has like little mini tournaments in essence. Jared Hurd is it's a unified champion taking on his mandatory. Then they just did a press conference yesterday for Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison, which was a good fight. I went and covered that fight in New York. And, theoretically, the winners could face. Excuse me, everybody. My allergies. You know what? Let me take. I'm on that Billy Joe Saunders. I need this. Ooh. My allergies fucked up. Nope. We're just gonna fuck you up. Man, I sneezed this morning. Hold on. I gotta take all this shit. Hold on. Get Vada. Because it's about to go down. Hey. Where Vada at? I gotta take all my shit, bro. Cali is the worst. Cali is the worst for these fucking allergies, bro. And it's weird because last season, I was feeling like big dog. My allergies didn't. I get seasonal allergies every year for the most part. But last year, I wasn't really even, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even fucked up. So I was feeling like, yeah, I beat this. I beat these allergies. Cut. Like, I thought I did something. Because I didn't really have, my allergies weren't really bothering me last year. So I thought I was banging on them allergies. Like, hey, yeah, Buster, get out my system, allergy. You know what I'm saying? But this shit came back with a vengeance. Die Hard 3 with the vengeance, motherfucker. This shit came back. And ring, ring, ring. Oh, shit. My allergies fucked up. Hold on. I gotta take my pills. Hold on. Fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck this boxing shit. I gotta take this. Hold on, where Vada at? Hold on, where Vada at? Hold on. You better hope I ain't popping Molly and all types of shit. Hold on. Let me fuck around and pay attention. I'm gonna be on syrup, painkiller, cigarette, weed, Hennessy, vodka. I'm on everything. Hold on, let me take my shit. I'm taking vitamin. I'm taking all this shit, bro. I'm on that Gerald Miller. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm on my Miller shit. What y'all mean? Yeah. What if I was doing steroids on this shit? Yeah, let's get live stream. Ooga chugga ooga. Y'all be like, oh shit. Motherfucker ego got Roy rage. That should be crazy if I was just like, hella, like, hey, Fight World, and I just took some pills. And, ooga chugga, what up, Fight World? It's your boy, Ego. I got that G14 classified in my system. Y'all couldn't deal with Roy Rage Ego. I already got too much energy. Bro, my energy levels is crazy. That's why I never even thought to take no drugs, bro. Because if I took some drugs, bro, it'll be over. I might get an AR. I got the AK and I'm finna spray every motherfucker from around your way. Like, bro, I got too much energy. Imagine if I was on Sherm, Dust, PCP, Primo, Old Dog, Butt Naked, Primo. Like, bro, my energy level I'll be on some Black Panther shit. Chasing cars down and on the roof and shit. I can't do it, bro. That's y'all. Y'all be them drug addicts. Are you high, man? Like, they say I'm high just because I enjoy life. I guess I am high in that regard. High on life. Will Boog, shout out to you. Hopefully I start feeling better. So, Dazon's going through some growing pains. Their cars keep falling apart. He said, I'm Popeye with the spinach. I like that. Hold on, let me get one good blow in. Let me get one blow in. Huh? Motherfuckers be like, how's Ego even get super chats? He be farting and blowing his nose. Cause I'm a real person. My bad, y'all. My allergies is fucked up. I should do my stream like this. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back. I don't give a fuck, bro. You see it, Boxingego. Look, I might do my stream like this. So, Canelo versus Jacobs, I really expected more. You know, it did 1.2. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I do my stream like this. I hope somebody don't come into my stream like, let's check out this Boxingego fella. What the fuck? What is that in his nose? You guys like this guy? He puts it in his nose. And then the funny thing is, old media, they be like trying to like, I posted like funny videos or some shit, and they'll try to use that picture against me like on some De La Hoya shit. Like they'll take a screenshot of me with that shit in my nose and then make a diss video about me or post on Instagram, and I got that shit in my nose. Bro, I'm doing it because I don't care. I would if I didn't want people to see that, I wouldn't have done it. So I don't give a fuck. You could use that as your profile pic. I don't give a fuck. These trolls is retarded. I don't care. I wouldn't have done it if I felt a type of way. But that's what they do. They'll come back and then have a picture of me with this shit in my nose and be like, oh, I'm Boxingego. Like, what? That shit a dub, bro. Anyway, what's up, bro? He said Roscoe from Martin. Yeah, what's up, Gina? Nah, ain't nobody got no De La Hoya pictures of me. I'm too big to be doing all that, bro. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Like, I can't. I'm too big, bro, to be all. I don't even know if they have fish net. They'd have to actually use an actual fish net, you know, to put me in fish net. I'm big out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to get like an actual fishing net, like that they use on them crab fisherman shows. I'll look goofy as hell in somebody's fish net. I'll look like a, you know, California Love video. Aldo bail fresh out of jail, California. Some Mad Max shit. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, feeding for money and alcohol. The life of the West Side play with it's all bought. Yeah, bro. I look crazy with some fishnet mesh shit with my nipples out and shit. What? And my legs is too long. I look like fucking sexy daddy long legs and shit, bro. I got these long ass legs, John. You know what I'm saying? My legs too long. I look like the sexiest daddy long leg you ever seen, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, let me pause. Let's just stop talking about me and fishnets. Yeah, this whole stream is already fucked up. Yeah, I'm in 21 minutes in deep, and you know, we ain't even got to where we need to get to. Shout out to Prophet. Man, they was hating so bad. I seen that. You know, they was hating before I even got on the stream. How y'all hate? Like, I never understood that. Like, how y'all hate before I even said nothing? That's how you know you in a hater. You should look at you should go in the mirror, the nearest mirror you can find, and slap the fuck out yourself. You know what I'm saying? How do you hate before I even said nothing? Like, that's insane, bro. That's how you know I got real life power in this game, bro. They in their feelings. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Bro, they so angry. That's all they could do is this anonymous shit. You know? Cause we leading the torch. Mirror came in at the wrong channel. Yo, this channel is too funny. You got some crazy trolls. Bro, they be angry. I just don't understand. I promote, you know, peacefulness and positivity. I like unicorns and butterflies, rainbow sherbet. So I don't understand why they're so mad at me. Bob Arum going at Eddie Hearn out here. That's 2 in the last week. What you mean? With the Luke Campbell thing? The Lomachenko? Bob Arum's the OG. I told you that's the Bob father. Like I told you, Vasil Lomachenko is going to get the opportunity to fight Luke Campbell. I don't care what Eddie Hearn's at. Like, Bob be thugging. Anyway, okay, let's talk about the Dazn growing pains. So Devin Haney's fighting Antonio Moran or something. I thought I just had him in the hot seat. Didn't we have someone last name Moran or something in the hot seat? But anyway, that's who Devin Haney's fighting on the undercard. He was supposed to get Luke Campbell, so we thought, so, you know, according to Eddie Hearns and all this, right? And now Usyk pulled out with the bicep injury allegedly, and Devin Haney. See, I see the one exactly. So anyway, that there was somebody last name Moran or something that was in the hot seat. It just happened. That's why I have a good memory anyway, but I remember. So I don't even know who that is, but you know, Devin Haney, he's at a point in his career. He's just building up, racking up bodies, getting experience. But this is the part with Dazn. Usyk versus Carlos Takam was a weird fight for Maryland, in my opinion. You know, a Frenchman and a guy from the Ukraine who's fought for the last 2 years on the road in Russia, Germany, you know, all overseas with the World Boxing Super Series. So to bring him back when he's not really even an established act and haven't fought since Michael Hunter in America, it's a bit weird, you know, because he was fighting on the road. You know, much props to Usyk for being a road warrior. Kovalev did the same thing, beat people up in their backyards. Nathan Cleverly, you know, Jean Pascal in Canada twice, stuff like that. So it was a weird decision anyway to have that as the main event in Maryland. It's just like Eddie Hearn just be shopping for venues and shit. Oh, this old Kmart? Yeah, we'll take this. Is like weird location scouting or whatever. I didn't understand that. But anyway, Usyk got injured, so we don't know when he's fighting or if Takam remains intact for the opponent. But now Devin Haney was on the undercard, and now they're bumping him up to the main event. So that's cool for him. But this is the thing with Dazn. They keep having these. I told you the Dazn curse. They keep having these mishaps because you had somebody who was clearly on the. He said Kmart, bro. You guys get what I'm saying. Someone said Super Kmart. Attention, Kmart shoppers. We have a blue light special in aisle 7. You know, I'm just saying. You guys get it, bro. It's like old food for less buildings and shit. Like it's just random places. You know, it just seems like the fight, like Usyk. If anything, I feel like Usyk, wouldn't he fight in L.A. or something? You know, Lomachenko train out there. L.A.'s a fight city. You know, so maybe those places are too expensive for the event. I don't know, but it just, to me, from the outside looking at it, looks kind of weird. But anyway. Cool for Devin Haney, but the thing is, you're bumping up someone we know that was on the undercard and now making them the main event. You know what I'm saying? They got to have some backup plans and stuff like that, or better cards, because then if you had a better card, then if you had to save the card, your undercard, like let's say Devin Haney was fighting Javier Fortuna or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So if that was the undercard and then Usyk gets injured, then that becomes the main event. That wouldn't be bad. But DAZN keeps saying pay-per-view is dead, 100 fight nights and 100 days, and you know whatever, 100 days, 100 nights, all this shit. But this is the thing, yeah, 100 nights, but you're putting fights that PBC or somebody else would have as an undercard, and you're making that a main event. So yeah, okay, I could have 100 fight nights if if I'm putting fucking Joe Pesci versus Baloney Bob. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I told you content and the matchup is king. Period. Because like Ryan Garcia, and see, I don't. This is not against the fighter. I'm talking about because I like all these fighters. Ryan Garcia fought Jose Lopez. That was a main event. When did you ever see a Ryan Garcia, Jose Lopez? Even when HBO was starting to like really go down and Top Rank left, when did you ever see a card like that as their main event? Honestly, really talk about this. Or now it's Devin Haney versus Antonio Moran. I'm not really familiar with him. Obviously, Devin Haney's a boss. He's dope. But that's their main event now that we know was their undercard, and they just elevated it to keep the date. When did you see HBO even do that? Where they have Ryan Garcia versus Jose Lopez is an actual fight day. Like, I'm just being real. I'm just being 100% transparent. And then the thing is, you can't expedite somebody. Devin Haney has all the tools to be great, all the tools to prove himself, all the tools. But you can't rush someone's star power like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like, headlining his card. Like, if at best, headline the card and put it at the Hard Rock in Las Vegas. See, this is what I'm saying. This is like a mishap. Like, let's say I was Eddie Hearn or I was Dazn. Even if you're going to make Devin Haney have the main event, that's cool. But he resides in Vegas. He's from the Bay Area, resides in Vegas. You're putting him in Maryland as the main event to fulfill this date because Usyk's injured. That doesn't really make sense. For me, I feel like if you really wanted to, you might as well just scrap that date in Maryland, because I don't know personally what DAZN, I don't know. I just don't know what Devin Haney's reach is like in Maryland, considering that he's based out of the West Coast. And on top of that, he's, still on the up and coming. You get what I'm saying? And he's not fighting a big name opponent or anything. So if anything, I would have put him at the main event in like a Vegas or Samstown. But I guess since the mishap with the main event, they just want to keep the date. But that doesn't, like, I don't really feel like that benefits Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Because is he going to have some kind of legendary crowd for a main event, not even on his coast that he's based out of, as he's coming up against a not really a known name, off the heels of Wilder, Brazil on the East Coast, and Julian J. Rock Williams and Jared Hurd, who's from the DMV, this Saturday? I just feel like, I'm sure he's happy, but I just don't know if that's like building him into a star, like, because it's not, I don't know. I just don't know if that's his market yet. Could be in the future, but it's weird. And like I said, I never really seen HBO have Ryan Garcia, Jose Lopez, and that's their main event. You would at least get like people who have been established or reached the American David Lemieux, Curtis Stevens, something like that. Ego, you're the man, homie. Shout out to Diego. Much love. You know what I'm saying? You would get something like that. David Lemieux, Curtis Stevens, two guys that fought Golovkin, guys that have been around a bit. Bernard Gray, he says, you're right, you don't know. Blocked. Shooters, get rid of him. Bernard Gray, we're going to put you in that gray area. Get it? Bernard Gray, we're going to put you in that gray area. Bars, get him out of here. Motherfucker talking shit. You're right, you don't know. Oh, here they come. All right, PBC is dying. That's what's up. They desperate. Listen, old media desperate as fuck, bro. They just saying whatever. All right, so PBC dying based on what? According to one name. Yeah, we're going to give you... He said dying laughing. Bro, they're so desperate to troll that they could say this stuff. Shooters, leave this person alone. One name. You have 10 seconds. PBC is dying. What is this based on? Leave them alone until after the competition. Anybody who, because there's been plenty of time, that gets rid of them prematurely will lose their badge. One name. You said PBC is dying. What is this based off of? Eight seconds. PBC is dying based on what? You're in the hot seat. Bro, they making me look like a legend out here. Because they, like I said, they got to reach. They got to say all this extra, wild and crazy shit, bro. You know you don't believe them. You don't believe him. Will Boog, exactly. He said we could all smell the desperation. You have 5 seconds. Well, how are they dying? How is PBC? Look at, and everyone's rebuttaling what you're saying. PBC is giving us great fights, bro. See, they can't. They want to be new media so bad, but we keeping it real in the game and telling you what we honestly see. Not banging for no side, not claiming no side, just telling you what's the reality. Get rid of him. Get rid of One Nation or whatever the fuck his name is. Get rid of him. Wasting time. Bro, I don't understand. Like, trolling is cool, but you only have on this channel, because we know what they do, you only have a limited amount of time for you to even waste, and you inadvertently make us look better. That's why I don't understand why. Like, I would never, like, I would be more strategic. That's crazy. I'm trying to help old media look better against new media. I'm giving them the gems on how to at least have some type of fighting chance or respect. Bro, they could say whatever they want. I'm not saying anything with malicious intent. I'm telling you what I see in boxing. I don't know how many times I can say that. If it's great for boxing, if it makes sense, then we'll talk about it. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. But to say PBC is dying when this week Jared Hurd is fighting in a unified champion, a meaningful fight against his mandatory, which would probably set him up for the winner of Jermell Charlo and Tony Harrison, who had a good fight, and there was some controversy, so the rematch will probably be bigger. Plus, they're selling it at the press conference, which just happened yesterday. Deontay Wilder did a conference call today for his fight. May 10th, Deontay Wilder for Dominic Breazeale fight. They're doing a Showtime All Access. I'll be at both of these fights, giving you guys additional supplemental coverage, right? They're talking about Errol Spence versus Sean Porter unification, hopefully on free TV for a fight that big, no pay-per-view. Weeks before that, Pacquiao versus Thurman. Oh, yeah, Gary Russell's also on the Wilder card, so he finally makes a return versus Kiko Martina. I mean, do I have to even keep going? So, like I said, they could say all this lunacy. PBC is dying. Old media is dying. That's the only reality. That's the only thing that's dying is old media. They have to say drastic things to try to hold up the process, to slow the bleeding and shit. They are getting wiped off the map. Man, I should have been on the conference call, but I was asleep. I wanted to be on it. He said. He said Wilder said he want to see Dominic Breazeale twitching on the ground. Hey, this man is a fool, bro. I told you. Wilder, that bronze bomber shit, that should be funny. He said I want to see him twitching on the ground. He talking, oh, I'm going to hit you with that Mortal Kombat. ABC, AB, ABC. Hey, this motherfucker is tripping, bro. He said he want to see him twitching. But anyway, and see, this, real talk, if we're really being honest when it comes to DAZN, Eddie Hearn got more gift to gab than some of the fighters. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the ability to sell. Eddie Hearn finesses the camera better than some of the fighters. And in this modern age of boxing, that's not necessarily the best because you want the fighter to be able to sell the show. Wilder is selling the show. Jermell Charlo is selling the show. Tony Harrison is selling the show. Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia sold the show. They made people, Mikey posing and shit, and Errol Spence like, man down. You look like Kangaroo Jack, man down. They sold the show. Broner sells the show. You get what I'm saying? So they got like, you keep saying PBC is dead. A lot of the PBC fighters, they have some ability, showmanship ability. AJ, his personality, oh yeah, Joe Miller, I'm not gonna kick a man when he's down. It's mad. Yeah, Miller. He what goes around comes around. He's like, he's trying to be PC and shit. That's cool. But in the heavyweight division, I think people want that Cannon Briggs. Yeah, let's go, champ. What we eating, champ? Champ. And AJ's trying to be like, Charles Barkley from the Right Guard commercials. Anything less would be uncivilized. So that's cool, to each his own. But while they're talking about making people twitch, that's why he's going to go viral, if he can make him twitch. AJ, it's mad. Yeah. Oh, I want to come to America, and what's it called? A condo. We'll get a condo. Like, we don't care about no condo. We trying to hear that Mortal Kombat shit. We want that. We live wild in the state. That's what I'm saying. It's different culture. And people don't understand. And that's why I told you, everything goes through new media. Everything comes through America. We control. This is a big market. Y'all better stand up and be proud to be an American. We control the market. We got, our kind of, man, fuck Donald Trump. But, our economy is vast still, especially when you compare it to other countries. We still got money to spend, and we will spend it on the right shit, period. A lot of people come from that. Listen, notice how different people resonate, but look at like Conor McGregor. He's from Crumlin. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm from Crumlin. Yeah, I'm from Crumlin. Fuck the Mayweather. Why do people get behind him? He embraced more American culture than probably. I'm not saying he's not about where he's from, but what I'm saying, the way he acts is more American than I would imagine Irish. You know what I'm saying? I doubt before Conor McGregor, there was a plethora of fighters wearing Coogee sweaters and coming out to notorious. Oh, no, notorious. And get that big butt nurse with the big butt to come tell her I said, the doctor said I need about 2 weeks of recovery. All the nurses is loving me, saying the best part of the day is my half. Feeding me breakfast and giving me a sponge bath. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow's remarkable. Peace to Mateo. Now we smoke weed like Tony Montana to Yayo. That's crazy blood. Ain't nobody was doing that in Ireland like that till Conor McGregor. But you're right. He took a page out of Floyd's book. And he made it work. Culture vulture, he made it work. It is what it is. But, AJ, he's fighting in America. He's fighting in America. But I don't know that so far he's all the way resonated with the American public. That's it. You know what I'm saying? See, Canelo been fighting in America since he was 18, 19. And people fuck with his attitude. He'd be like, chinka tu madre. He'd be talking this little shit. And he told Golovkin, we could put the gloves back on, right? We like that. We like that. We like that in America. AJ be like, he let Gerald Miller push him. And like, you see Terrence Crawford when Jose Benavidez push him. That man tried to swing back. He tried to gun one down. Like I think he pulled back on the punch because he's not gonna mess up his money. But he just wanted to let him know, like, bro, this is what you got coming tomorrow. And that shit was on ESPN. AJ just let Miller put all 317 pounds. Oh, you can, and went like this. Like he just, like you 6'6", and you let him push you for no reason. And then try to keep his composure about it. Like, it's okay. Like, if someone pushed you to the brink, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gerald Miller was being, like, super disrespectful. Talking about his mom and all that shit. He was being like over the line and stuff. He said the Zone app is weak. They charge me double. They like, yeah, we go get our money's worth. He said we go get our money where we charge you double. Mary Kate and Ashley Ocean. That's what I'm saying. Tia and Tamara Murray. You getting back-to-back months like Drake. We gonna do this shit back-to-back. Yeah. I would run it through the sick with my wall. You know how that go. The Zone said we go get our money. We going back-to-back. Yeah. Back to... The Zone said we getting our Skrilla. Shout out to my dude Nelson. He said, salute you talented bastard. My parents are still married for the record. I'm really not a bastard like that. I know my dad. I grew up with my dad. I look like my dad. My parents are still married. So I'm not a bastard, but shout out to Nelson. They want to stereotype so bad, you know. They wanted me to come from a broken home. They wanted my pops to be in prison, but none of that happened. My dad was in the military. You know, he served his country. Okay. Don't get it twisted. PBC was rough coming up, showing shows on Bounce TV, so DAZN could be going through. Okay, you're in the hot seat. What the fuck? Okay, that was 3-4 years ago or whatever. What's his name? Hanoun knew. You laugh because they were showing, but you just said your own thing, bro. You just like kind of answer your question. You said it was rough coming up. How was it rough when the first fight was fucking Keith Thurman versus Robert Guerrero with Adrian Broner on the undercard that did hella numbers, right? Second of all, you just said they were showing shows on Bounce TV. Operative word being TV. It don't matter if it's Bounce TV, BET, MTV Jams. They were showing it on TV. Calm down, G. I was block him. Listen, that's them. When they tell me to calm down, that's a cop-out. They trying to cop out because they see the shit got real. Block him. His name is Honeydew, Melon, whatever his name is. Get rid of him. That's them. There ain't no calm down. Like Pac said, niggas love to start. He said, niggas love to scream peace after they start some shit. Hey, here's a word for those that rob me. I murder you, then I run a train on Mob Deep. Don't fuck with me. They always love to scream peace after they start some shit. Talk about, oh, calm down, man. There ain't no calm. See, that's how I know they be rats in here. Because they push you to the edge, you know. Push me to the edge. All my friends are in. You know, on that little Uzi vert, they push you, and then when shit gets to another like level, another dimension, then they try to sue you, tell you to calm down. Nah, there ain't no calm. We can't be calm. We was calm long enough. And then Barry Hearn starts saying, "Oh man, back in my day, y'all was just I didn't even have to call you by your last name. Nah, bro, ain't no calm. Can't be no peace." Fugees. Fugees and Mob Deep trying to diss now too, huh? I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a fuck. This is what it sounds like when we ride on her enemies. Biatch. Hey, Ego Valley the Dawn once again is on Death Row East. Please believe in that. Fugees and Mob Deep try to diss now too, huh? I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a fuck. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our enemy. All right, we about to ride on our enemies. We run boxing. We control the narrative. Deal with it. Get with it or get left. Get with it or get lost. We coming. We control the narrative now. Huh? Who's Chill Boss? Oh, you talking crazy? Block Chill Boss. You gonna be an unemployed boss. You can't be in my shit. Block Chill Boss. Put him on ice. Freeze him out. Get it? Chill Boss. Put him on ice. Freeze him out. Get rid of him. Nigga Pac said he said fuck the Yeah, bro, Pac was raw. He did do the subliminals. This is why I fucked your bitch, you fat. Like, damn, you just gonna start? Man, I'll be mad if somebody diss me and that's your opening. That's why I fucked you fat motherfucker. Like, oh shit, you just gonna come for me in the how you come for somebody in the first bar? Like, you didn't like you not gonna let the shit build up. You just gonna come at me like that in the first bar? Nah. What do you think of White Fury? Not gonna happen. They got their own fights. I told you, it's a new sheriff in town. I don't care about so much about this little high. It sounds great, but all this shit sounds great. That ain't happening. I'm telling you, we come and we establish a new form of government. All that other bullshit y'all was used to listening to is over for that. It's over. I don't care about Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte's fighting Oscar Rivas. Tyson Fury's fighting Tom Schwarzenegger. Hey, Vinny, what the fuck did I do wrong? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Get him. It's Quaid. Bro, I don't care. Let Tyson Fury fight who he fight. He fighting Tom Schwarzenegger or whatever. Schwarzenegger, Tom Sawyer, Tommy Boy, Tom Cruise. That's his fight. Dillian Whyte's fighting Oscar Rivas. Yeah, get to the chopper. Yeah, you're one ugly son of a bitch, aren't you? Like, let Tyson Fury fight who the fuck he's fighting. We'll see how. Let's see if the numbers come out. The ESPN numbers. I told you, I'm not spending too much time promoting all this like foolery, like this clout. Everything's just a clout chase now. You are the number one in boxing. I told you, Floyd May. Appreciate you though. Floyd Mayweather, easy work. This shit easy work. Y'all could eat that. Yeah, what are you doing? It's like I'm coming. I'm getting the sensation of coming day and night. Pumping iron. Man, that's who Tyson Fury is fighting. Let's talk about that. Tell me about. I don't care about Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury. Tell me about Tom Schwartz. And the funny thing is this: I know about Dillian Whyte. I know who Tyson Fury is, but they're not fighting. So tell me more about the person that I need to talk about. The person that I need to learn about is this Tom Schwartz feller, this character. Because I don't know about him. He's like some secret unlocked player in the heavyweight division that nobody's ever heard of before. Teach me about him. You telling me about Dillian Whyte, Fury. Why am I building that up? They not fighting. I need to know and be educated on Tom Schwartz. But the thing is, that's what they're giving you. He bailed out of the Wilder fight, and you don't want to talk about that fight because you, like I, don't know who the fuck Tom's. I'm Tom Schwarzenegger. I'm Rhea Shaiva. You don't know who the fuck he is, like all of us. So that's why you're trying to skip past his actual listed opponent to talk about Dillian Whyte, to talk about Wilder. Save it. That's not what my channel is for. I have 100% creative control over this. Y'all want to talk about Crawford versus Spence and Spence versus Canelo. I don't care. I don't care. Keep telling you that. I'm going to make my channel fuck it. I'm Muhammad Ali. I'm going to stand for something in this motherfucker, bro. I'm going to stand for what I believe in. I'm not supporting all this extra fucking Canelo versus it. Next thing is going to be, Errol Spence needs to move up to cruiserweight. I don't care about all that shit, bro. Unless there's footprints in the sand that suggest that Errol Spence and his team are meeting with Canelo's team, but there's no indication of this. Errol Spence said to Golden Boy, to Oscar De La Hoya, who reached out to him after a dominant Mikey Garcia performance, Errol Spence said, I don't like the way you handle black fighters, man down. That's what he said. Every rumor mill in America is suggesting that Sean Porter, including Porter's team, including Errol Spence, who's been on Twitter saying, hey, my next fight is a unification. Every rumor mill suggesting Spence Porter next. Why y'all want me to talk about some way off shit? Canelo just fought and there's no indicators that he's going to fight Spence. Y'all save that. Y'all live in this Neverland Ranch, Neverland bullshit. Peter Pan, I like Neverland. Like, I'm not living in no kiddo fantasy Neverland Ranch shit that y'all do. I want to talk real boxing. Fact of the matter, Tony Harrison versus Jermell Charlo looks wet. Fact of the matter, Wilder said he wants to make someone twitch. Fact of the matter, Inouye's a fucking beast, and he's looking in shape and he probably gonna knock Cuz out. These are the facts. Inouye's raw. Everybody watch Inoue, because Inoue, that motherfucker could scrap. I like Inoue. Inoue might hit you with that Nui, that new, that ATL. I fuck with Inoue. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how Regis Prograis looked and him saying he wants to move up to 47 in a few fights. Let's talk about that shit, Let's talk about Porter Spence. Miss me with all that dumb shit. I don't care about nothing. Listen, I don't care about nothing. Like, if it don't look real, miss me with it. I don't care about Canelo, Kovalev, and Canelo, Andre Ward. It's just like I told you. If somebody's snitching in the hood, there's a saying, where the paperwork? Show paperwork. That means show your receipts. So you can't just you can't put that on someone's name. You can't put something like that on someone's name and just be like, yeah, cuz is snitching. Here's cuz a rat. You can't do that. So in the hood, that's why they say show paperwork, because all that stuff is public record. So if someone really is snitching and cooperating with the boys, with them boys, with 5-0, then they're gonna have their government names in the court documents, and there's police reports available and shit like that. That's why they say that. That's why they say those types of things. Show paperwork. So that's what we doing. That's what we bringing that mentality into boxing. Canelo, Errol Spence, show paperwork. If you show me some paperwork and some footprints in the sand that's going to happen next, I'd love to talk about that fight. If not, fuck out of here. Tyson Fury, Dillian White. Show me some proof that they're going to abandon their current fights, that they're actually scheduled to fight, and they've had, press conferences or flyers made, and then I'll start talking more. I'm not supporting that. I got to minimize that shit. We cutting out all the fat. I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore. Shout out to my vegans, but I'm a carnivore. Straight savage, bro. Let's cut out all that fat. You're supposed to leave the fat on when you cook a steak, so it could be like well marbled and shit. But you don't want a piece of steak that's just all fatty and chewy, bro. That's what my channel. I don't want all that extra fat. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with the fat is cool for the flavor, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want that on my channel because it doesn't seem real to me. It's like one big clout chase. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to box fans. Tony Harrison versus Charlo press conference was lit. Exactly. They want to talk to me about some little kiddo Neverland Ranch shit. I don't care about Canelo Spence. I have no interest or anything. Listen, I get paid for what I do. So, what am I sitting up here talking about shit? Like, I gotta promote things that are like, why would you, like, let's say if I had a actual kid and then I was thinking about having another kid, would I be buying more things for this imaginary kid that hasn't been born yet, hasn't been conceived yet, or would I just be taking care of my actual kid that's on this planet if I had children? You see how stupid that would be? You sitting up here trying to doll up this spare room, and you don't know if your girl could get pregnant, and you already have an actual son that's alive and in his room, and you're spending all this money on some like hypothetical kid that hasn't even been like procreated. You know what I'm saying? That's just stupid. You have an actual son living here, and you're spending all your money on, and your wife is not pregnant, your girl's not pregnant, and you haven't actually created another child, and you're spending more time and energy on that in that kid's room than your actual kid who's 2-3 years old and living in here. That's a pretty good analogy, I feel, for what's going on in boxing. That's why it's a clout chase. You wouldn't do that. You would take care of your seed that's here right now, has a living heartbeat, and is in the other room, as opposed to like this mythical other child that you hope to one day create. So miss me with all that other bullshit. I don't care. I don't care about Canelo versus, Vlade Divac and all this stupid shit y'all be talking about. I really don't. Oh yeah, what about Canelo Vlade Divac at a heavyweight? I mean, show me that, and then we'll talk about it. But that's what everyone's doing now. It's just a big clout chase. Everything is just one big old clout chase. I got to put my foot down on my channel. They can run with these stories. Like I said, I'm going to use the game to my advantage. If I feel there's a story that I want to talk about occasionally and get some views from it and then talk about it, then cool. And if my work's done, like my other shit, and I feel good with that, then I might talk about it. But until then, I'm not going to spend the same amount of energy making video after video. It's just a waste of time. And that content is not evergreen. Yeah, so I got a video with 100,000 plus views and thousands of comments about Canelo versus Andre Ward, and it don't look like that fight's probably ever going to happen or nowhere near happening. So that's not even evergreen content. Because based on how Canelo, his stamina is set up, do you really think De La Hoya is going to put him in there with Andre Ward now? Yeah, man, I'm not trying to see Canelo versus Vlade Divac and George Mearshon. Hey, you want to remember that Snickers commercial with George Mearshon? You want to smell like me? Hey, you want to smell like me? Yeah, George Mearshon and shit, bro. Hey, Canelo, you want to smell like me? Like, y'all talk about Canelo and Butterbean. Oh, yeah, cinnamon ginger versus Butterbean. Like, this sound like a fucking sweet factory. What the fuck is ginger cinnamon versus Butterbean? Y'all talk about that goofy ass shit, bro. Let's talk. See, and that's the other reason why people are clout chasing so heavy is because they're not putting on some of the fights that people actually want to see. So what other way can they do to promote their current event that's lacking interest than to talk about? Like, if you put Tyson Fury in there with fucking Cornrow Chris, he fighting Cornrow Chris, and people they're not really interested in that. They're not interested in Tyson Fury versus Cornrow Chris. That's not the black guy they want to see him fight. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see Tyson Fury versus Cornrow Chris. So what happens is, in boxing, you clout chase. That don't have that much anticipation or excitement and, a big pulse for that fight. And that's the fight you chose to make. And you could have gave us Tyson Fury versus Oscar Rivas, Tyson Fury, Dillian White, because Top Rank just worked with Eddie Hearn for Anthony Corolla, Vasily Lomachenko, and also Dillian White and Oscar Rivas. So if you could do that, then why couldn't they have worked and made Tyson Fury versus Dillian White or Tyson Fury versus Oscar Rivas, who are both on ESPN? Because they didn't want to. So that's cool. You didn't want to. So your event, as it sits, Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwarzenegger. Nah, what are you doing? All the people down there, your keys, your clothes, your boots, give them to me now. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you created for us. I don't want to talk about Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. Tyson Fury versus everybody got to stand on their own too. I don't care about Tyson Fury Wilder right now because we're not getting it. They want you to just keep talking about shit that they're not making. I'm not with that. We're going to dry everybody up out this motherfucker. Make the fight and then we'll talk about it. They want you to just keep building it up, and that's not what they're giving you. No, we're not doing that. Not over here. Give us that fight. Give us that fight and we'll talk about it all day. But they want to not give you the fight and then talk about, oh, Lomachenko tanked Davis. I'm off that. If it looks like they're going to fight, then let's talk about it. But if not, then what are we talking about? We're just going to be arguing all day. I'm not with that. That shit is played. I've been in this game too long. Can y'all hear me? The comments just stopped. Y'all cool? Y'all got arrested? Can y'all hear me? What the hell is wrong with the chat? Shout out to James Souza. Exactly. These dudes casuals talking about Spence Canelo. Both got plenty of smoke in their own division. That's another great point, and I'm glad you brought that up. Shout out to James Souza. Can we get him some claps for that? That's another great point. I want to see these guys run through their own division before I see all these other shit. You know what I'm saying? Canelo could still fight Andrade. He could still fight Charlo. Why we talk about Spence? Spence could still fight Porter, Keith Thurman, Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford. Danny Garcia? Why are we talking about Spence? You get what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Again, we're the quality control, and we're cleaning it up. Make the fights that we want to see, and then we'll have no problem talking about it. But if it looks like a pipe dream and fights that could happen, but they're fantasy fights for the moment, then let it be that. But I'm not gonna. They're trying to milk the media and milk the public into overly talking about shit that they're not willing to make right now. I'm not with that. So I'd rather, and it's disrespectful because there's a lot of Julian J. Rock Williams, Jared Hurd, Deontay Wilder, Dominic Brazil, Inouye, Regis Prograis. They're all doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know, and that's not all Canelo Jacobs, you know, and the list goes on and on. Those people are making good fights, or at least their last fight or their next fight and shit. Those are good fights. You know, Charlo immediately trying to get some get back with Tony Harrison. I'm not mad at that. I'd rather have less subscribers and focus on what's real than to have more subscribers off of the pretense of a bunch of bullshit. You know, bunch of fake fantasy. Because the thing is, we're getting to a point where some of these motherfuckers with the most comments, they're super casual. And the casuals are coming because they only want to talk about Canelo versus Spence because they know those two guys. So that's what's fucking up boxing. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got people who only show up for the big fight, big name shit. And then they come and start domineering the comment section about Canelo, Spence, or some shit. We don't give a fuck what they talking about. We run this sport. We run the sport. And I, you know, like I said, that's why I'd rather have more quality. Just look at it. When I put up interviews with fighters, you go to other channels, bigger than mine, smaller than mine, same size as mine. Go look at the likes and dislikes and look at the commentary. A lot of forums and a lot of like channels, their comment section is like toxic when it comes to this boxing shit. If you look at when I interview someone or go to a fight week or whatever, it don't be as toxic. Just really look at the quality. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I like a good piece of steak, you know, like a good piece of steak to slap on that grill. Not that cheap shit that you get at Winco. A good quality piece of steak, you know, with the meat still red, and you slap that on. You don't have to really do nothing. But just look at the quality of comments that you see on certain channels. It'd be like, you know, with the video upload, it'd be 6 likes and 18 dislikes or 16 dislikes, and it's just all toxic comment. Like Charlo will say his opinion on Canelo versus Jacobs or something, and then he'll be like, oh my gosh, bro, why do these dudes ego, you got less subscribers because you blocked the fuck out of here, other channels suck. Thank you, clap that man. What happened to that boy? Bro, I don't care. Why do they worry about who the fuck I block? I'm good. Like, do I look like I was left off bad and bougie? I don't. That's corny, bro. That's like pocket watching. If I ain't worried about, why you worried about? I'll block everybody. I'll block everyone in this chat right now and just be talking to myself. Why is that? Why would you care? That don't even make sense. Listen, I must be doing something right because I block everybody or get everyone blocked, and we still relevant. So what does that say? They coming back or whatever? I mean, what? What it means something. What's your opinion on Zurdo Ramirez? Has he been promoted the right way? Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been like mismanaged like horribly or nothing. He got some, like the Jesse Hart fights were probably his biggest fights, biggest wins. He's been on some main events, but I would still like to see him fight the bigger names, like, you know, and we don't know with the Cold War type shit. But the good thing is the division he's at now, Top Rank has a lot of those guys. The Better Bievs, Vodstick, so he should be able to get the fights he wants. 168, you know, is a little more complex because David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, Jose Uzcategui had all kind of been working with PBC. Yeah, man. Talk to me about real shit. I'm a real person, regular person. So that's what I want to talk about. When does hate ever make sense? It don't. Ignorance, hate, that stuff don't make sense. Block Lomachenko, bro. Bro, when will you ever give up? We've blocked you 2,000 times. Block Lomachenko. That's the same guy. Loma checkers and all that, bro. Bye-bye. Ego, come on. Y'all gotta learn to phrase shit. What do you mean, ego? Come on, like I was refusing to answer the question. That's just weird. Ego, come on, man, come on. Why would you even start like that, bro? The motherfucker say ego, come on. But anyway, I'll answer your question. He was getting impatient. Like I was supposed to be talking about Kovalev versus. Come on. Come on, ego. Come on. Who you have winning for Yarde Kovalev? I'm rocking with Kovalev. Kovalev looked good in his last fight. I mean, Yarde gets hit. Yeah, he does some like cool, sweet movements and stuff. But I'm not saying it's out of the question for Yarde to win, but I got to go with what's proven, and that's Kovalev. Come on. Kovalev's more proven, so I'm rocking with that. And he has a boxing ability and the type of power where Yarde got to show up. He had to show up for real. And I know this is not Yarde directly, but Tunde or whatever his trainer is been saying some crazy stuff, saying this is going to be an easy fight. And I don't know. I don't like that because that sounds a little bit delusional. That sounds diluted. Like he had to show me that. Like I said, I'm not saying Yarde can't win, but you saying it's gonna be an easy fight. And Andre Ward, you had a difficult time with him, but we won't. You had a difficult time. We gonna have an easy time. Yeah, they talking cash shit. You know what I'm saying? Like saying Yarde has better skill than. Man, when people don't seem like they're being fair and reasonable in boxing, I tend to question it. You know, like, is this like hyperbole? Like it just seems like when it seems forced like that, like to say Yarde has more skill set than Ward, that's unfair because Ward has fought a higher caliber and showed his skill set. Yarde ain't fought nothing near the resume of Andre Ward. So that comments like that sound diluted to me. So I'm rocking with Kovalev. Cortland Gray, what's up? He said salute to Ego in the Army. Yeah, I gotta rock with Kovalev on that one. I just think he's more seasoned and more proven. Again, props if Yarde get. See, and this is the thing. People always get mad at me and shit, bro. I'm just telling you my opinion. This ain't no knock on anyone. I like Yarde. I've been watching his career, but you guys asking me a question. I'm just telling you who I think. It's not like, oh yeah, I hate this guy. That's how y'all act. Y'all act like this love-hate bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you like Mayweather, you have to hate Pacquiao. I don't do all that. I'm a grown-ass man. But if you ask me who I think, Kovalev versus Yarde, I think Kovalev. I would have to go with him. But again, if Yarde wins, then he wins. I'm not mad either way. It's entertainment for me. This is a sport I love. So if he pulls it off, he pulls it off. But from my observation and kind of my keen eye, what I've seen, I would lean towards Kovalev because he's more seasoned. He has threatening power still. And that's a massive leap up. And he's fighting at home in Russia. So even if it don't end in a knockout, you gonna have to beat Kovalev on the cards in Russia. That's that in itself, because look at War Kovalev won. If you're in any type of fight like that in fucking Russia, then I don't see how you're gonna win a scorecard like that. So you gonna knock him out? You gonna knock out Kovalev? Possibly. But I think that's his best bet. You better knock that man out. Or if you don't knock him out, it just has to be a clean wash. Like clear enough victory. Like Jacobs wasn't going to win versus Canelo with how he started off the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, because too many of the rounds early were up to interpretation. And that's kind of something that Jacobs has had in his career, where he kind of doesn't leave. He leaves it up for interpretation. You feel what I'm saying? And beating an A side like Canelo or beating someone in their backyard, you know how the game go. They're not necessarily gonna give it to you when you in there with the A side, a cash cow, someone in their backyard. That's just the reality of boxing. So I'm rocking with the boy Kovalev, Adonis Chickens, and he's like Adonis Bernard Hopkins. I must break you, you will lose. I gotta rock with the Russian homie. Shout out to J Dog in the building. What's up? Is it Boxingego? What's up? Sorry I'm late. People had to change my exhaust system on my whip. You back running? You good? Man, it's all good, man. We all got to go through the car things. Yeah, Jacobs would have needed more emphatic rounds, especially early. I think he did his thing late, but and you know what's funny? This shit is funny. They was mad as fuck when I did my Canelo versus Jacobs. All the man fans, they like ganged up. Oh, you're full of shit. You should be out of business. They was mad. How do you have almost 200,000 subs? You fucking suck. They was like protesting and picketing. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. They was mad as fuck at me. I'm like, damn. Cause I said the fight was close. Y'all that mad at that? They're like, hell yeah, we are. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. They was mad. And you know what? Like a true savage, I was just like, all right. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of them. Okay. And guess what? After I said that, how many fighters came out? Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., Mexican legend. Viva Mexico. He said the fight was close. He said Canelo didn't let his hands go enough late. He didn't show that much improvement from his last fight. That's from the legend. Grand Campeon. Like, what? Juan Manuel Marquez. He said that Danny Jacobs won. Julio Diaz said he expected more action. And he thought Canelo should have and could have got the knockout, but he didn't let his hand. So that's why I don't worry about none of that, because over time it's gonna come true. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., he said he thought Canelo won, but the fight was definitely close. So y'all get mad as fucking me and we're not gonna take it. We're not, and hit the dislike button. I love it, because it always makes me look good in the end. When y'all prove y'all worth, talking that shit, don't know what the fuck you talking about, going off of pride, racism, ignorance to the sport, favoritism, tribalism, yada yada yada, dislike of another guy and a bias. You do all that, and we still grow. Ain't that a bitch? Somebody cut out my Cadillac converter on the Acura. What the fuck? Oh shit. I hope you good, bro. That sound crazy. Fucking old media and shit trying to rig the cars and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna cut their fucking brake lines. You wanna block me, motherfucker? Yeah, bro. Y'all better leave me alone. Don't try to pull up with none of that shit. Self-defense, bro. Don't try to pull up with no crazy shit, bro. They be like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, that's ego. He's eating a Philly cheesesteak. Let me go approach him. Oh, fuck yeah, it's ego. Oh, look at him eating them curly fries. Why is he wearing glasses when he eats his fries? They be really concerned with me. They be concerned with your boy and shit. They be like, you're... Oh, yeah, you eat those curly fries, motherfucker. He got on glasses to eat. What's wrong with your eyes? What are you hiding? They be really concerned with my eyeballs and shit, bro. It's crazy. Cortland Gray. Fucking Boxingego. You got a big ego? Like Beyonce. Yeah. Big ass ego. Yeah, you got a big ego, bro. Like, these motherfuckers is maniacs and shit. Zany acting, maniac, and insane and acting. Like, they be really tripping for no reason. Oh, you thought Canelo Jacobs could have been a draw? Fuck you, it's Ken Kniff from Connecticut. What? Like, all this over boxing opinions, bro? That's that meth head and dope fiends. That's what I'm saying, man. They be picking scabs and shit. Oh, yeah, ego. I'm going to eat my scab. Like, motherfuckers is weird. That's that Breaking Bad shit. That's that break. I could tell the dope. I'm from the Bay, bro. We have dope fiends. Dope fiends will pop out on your ass in the Bay. Don't even think about going to Frisco, Oakland, Richmond. Shit, even out here, Fairfield, Vagabond, bro. We got so many crackers, they'll pop out. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Like, where the fuck did you come from, bro? This motherfucker, Vallejo, don't go to none of these crack. Night like this, I wish they just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, you good, bro? What the fuck? I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man. I suck your dick. Like, crackheads had the least amount of teeth, but always be showing the most teeth. Y'all ever know? Ain't that a bit? Y'all ever notice that? Crackheads always be smiling and mouth wide open. Like, my smile ain't bad. You know, my teeth ain't bad. And I don't like to smile. But crackheads be missing fronts and all shit. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please. Like, why are you showing your front, bro? That shit look like a carport. You know what I'm saying? A 2-car garage looking shit. Your fronts is just diluted. Them shits is gone. Got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man. Man, I still, like, crackheads ain't got no job in be looking like impatient. Like, what you in a rush for, motherfucker? Just looking around paranoid like they got to get to work, man. Got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man. Like, damn. Come out to the Bay, bro. We got them. They got that town dope. They got that town dope out here, bro. The crackheads be on one. I remember I was in Vallejo. I went to Vallejo. Shout out to Lil Earl and De Niro, them boys from Vallejo, and everybody's automatic. Burn Robert. See my focus in it. I was in Vallejo, right? Shout out to Chicken Express, man. JJ Fish and all that. But anyway, I went to Taco Bell in Vallejo, bro. I'm in the drive-thru. This is a true story, but they have like the Taco Bell, menu, big menu, and then they had like some bushes right next to it. And then I was like, yeah, can I get a bean burrito, no onions? Can I get a one taco and a Doritos Locos taco? Out of nowhere, the crackhead, the little megaphone or whatever that you order into, in the bushes, the crackhead, like Craig Mack type shit, he hopped out, pulled out on me like, oh shit. And he said, order two more. Who the fuck are you? Like, how you pop out some bushes and then talking about order two more? I don't even know who you are, cut. Like, I don't even know who you are at this moment. And he said, order two more, hey, bro. So I ordered the 4 tacos. I had 2. I gave him 2. But who the fuck was he? I ain't never seen no shit like that, motherfucker. I mean, I ordered the tacos though. I felt bad, cause motherfucker. Like I ordered the tacos because of the effort, cause that motherfucker scared all of us. He popped up on me like the Bushman. Rest in peace, the Bushman. The Bushman on the piers. That motherfucker. Ordered 2 more. Oh shit. Hey, Vallejo trife for that. Yeah, I gave them motherfucker his tacos though, cause, bro, you had to have that stick on you, bro. Yeah, I didn't know you like to get wet though. Sherm does PC pre. I didn't know you popping up all crazy, bro. I got like, when you get scared, your butthole pucker a little bit, like. Cause he just popped out. It's like jet black outside, and he was jet black. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just too much sounds of blackness and shit. Like, it's just too much going on. It was dark and shit. It wasn't like well lit drive through. And your butthole, you get scared real quick. Not like I'm a bitch or something, but y'all know, like when you about to fight someone, your butthole pucker a little bit. Like it's just that adrenaline. Like, your butthole. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, he popped up. Oh shit, what the fuck? Order 2 more. Oh shit. Like, Vallejo, you guys are aggressive. The motherfuckers was aggressive with that. Like, this that new breed of crackhead, bro. They got that new crack. That shit called aggression. That man popped out on me. He really popped out and placed his order. Like, I don't even know who you are, though. Like, we're not acquainted. You didn't say, like, hey, I'm Richard. You got 2 more tacos. Could you spare that motherfucker? Like, it's a drive-thru. Bro, it'd be wild out in the Bay, bro. I seen people walk through the drive-thru. Like, no bike, no car, just be waiting, trying to take an order. It should be weird out here. It'd be like low key weird. Like, I really seen a dude, I think it was that Jack in the Box, and he was just in the middle. Like, I was the car behind him, and he was just like waiting by the microphone. Hello, motherfuckers ain't gonna take my order and shit. Like, what are you doing? Like you weren't on no tricycle, a unicycle. Like, bro, you don't have no whip. You just walk. Because they were closed. No, I swear, bro. They were closed. Like, the lobby part closes at like 10:30 or some shit. But they're open 24 hours. Motherfucker, it's like 12:30 in the morning. He just posted, nigga ain't gonna take my order, though. You know I want some monster taco. Like, bro, if you don't rent a car or some shit, get in an Uber, fuck is you doing, though? And he was holding up the line because he just chilling right there. Like, bro, that motherfucker turned the drive-thru to a walk-through and shit. Y'all crazy. This whole world is crazy. Ayesha Curry, she crazy. What she said. She had Steph Curry hitting bricks. That motherfucker was thinking about that interview. Ayesha. You shouldn't have did that to that man. If we lose, bro, I'm going to be hot. If the Warriors lose, I'm blaming Ayesha Curry. Because this shit getting a little too close. Shout out to Mexico. Viva San Francisco. Hey, I'm hot. I'm blaming Aisha. I'm not watching your cooking show or nothing or whatever. I don't even know if she still has it, but if we lose, I'm gonna be hot because that man was throwing up them bricks. He couldn't get his mind right. Nah, bro. Why would you do that though? You say you married and you don't need attention, but you want everyone to give. Man. I don't know. I don't want. I'll be mad, to be honest. I'll be mad if my chick said that. Like, what? I'm not even like a possessive dude like that, but that's just weird. I feel like you just inviting the wrong shit, and you can't hold that against him. You can't hold that against him if he has groupies. He's a ball player. That's never gonna stop. Some women don't care. They home wreckers. Some women be home wrecking so bad they need to be on HGTV. Will wreck your home. Try to decorate your shit. But yeah, that's weird. You talking about you want people, and then like I told you yesterday, after hearing that, that's gonna get she ain't getting enough attention. Steph Curry ain't, and she gonna open her DM and it's gonna be some dick pictures. That's how it is. Men are nasty. They finna be. They finna be right here with it. Yeah, heard you ain't. They finna be right here with the pic. Yeah, heard he ain't getting enough attention at your motherfucker. They gonna be right here with it. With a Venom shirt like me. Dudes is nasty, bro. So you inviting in the whole wrong audience and shit. And you gonna mess up this series, and I'm gonna be hot. You gonna wake up and your DM gonna be full of dick pic. Heard you weren't getting that much attention in the home front. They're gonna be holding it like a pistol. Hell no, bro. You getting the wrong attention, bro. Cause dudes is stupid. If y'all send that type, bro, y'all need to be on the Me Too. Y'all some Bill Cosby motherfuckers. If you just send it to some woman, that's weird, bro. When you don't have no type of relationship, so you just want her to judge your shit. Women don't just fall for like. It don't matter what you look like, what it's like. They have to associate that with some type of feeling. You can't just be posted like Billy the Kid and shit with your shit. And think that gotcha, bitch. Like that's not how women's brain work, bro. They want to associate that with somebody that they typically. I'm not talking about just like Tatiana. I'm talking about like a respectable woman. Dudes be. And then when she don't say nothing to your stupid ass picture, y'all try to switch it. Hi, you seen the new Avengers? Nah, don't try to. This ain't about no. She about to end your game when she put them screenshots of your fucking crooked shit on there. Try to switch this. That's what men do. When they don't get no reaction for it and they start feeling crunchy, sweating bullets because you sent that dick pic and then she didn't respond to it. And then they going to try to switch the subject. You seen the Avengers? That Avengers Endgame, man, Thanos was a trip. Nah, you a trip. Fuck Thanos. You dick nose. Dick no. Get that shit out the DM. You ain't got no game. You dick nose. I am inevitable. You dick nose. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, y'all gotta chill, bro. Hey, I'm about to get my Netflix comedy special. I'm just saying, bro. Aisha, she inviting the wrong type of element in this shit, bro. I wouldn't want my girl to say that, you know. I'm at the movies with her and shit, and somebody's stalking us and shit. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hell no. They gonna be following you and shit. Yeah. Be in the window, heard you want some attention. Like, not that type of attention. What the fuck? Females, y'all gotta get y'all security and insecurities in check. We all have insecurities, but I would have never publicly said no shit like that. You gonna have a dude in your DM, wasn't me. He gonna be having it like a switchblade and shit with the dick pic. Yeah, Steph too busy, huh? With all them games, I feel you. You inviting that wrong shit, bro. I told you, men are like vampires. They just need to be invited in, and they look for. And see, some men are stupid. And they take other things as like an invitation to try more and shit. And sometimes it's just a girl being nice. You know what I mean? Like if you're at the laundromat and you're like, damn, I don't have any dryer sheets. I left them at home. And then someone sees that and said, here, I got an extra dryer sheet. And she happens to be pretty. Dudes are so stupid. You'll think because she gave you the dryer sheet, she feeling you. But she wasn't feeling you. She just gave you a dryer sheet. Because yo dumbass didn't bring it. So that's what I'm saying. Some dudes be like taking this stuff as an opportunity to try to push, play their hand more. Y'all, man, I gotta start this channel, Alpha Ego. So we got to talk about this because a lot of y'all don't know shit about females. I could tell by how y'all act on my shit. I ain't even no bit. I ain't no female. And y'all be stalking me and shit. Oh, yeah. Ego blocked me. Like, what the fuck? Why would she wanted dudes to come for her, just say no? That's an insecurity, though. Baby girl, that's an insecurity. Like, you telling people to like, first of all, attraction doesn't work like that. You can't really control who you're attracted to. And like real talk, the other reason why that look weak-minded is because if dudes aren't in her inbox, that there's nothing to be insecure about because that's actually what you're supposed to do and not disrespect somebody's and disrupt someone's household. So it doesn't have nothing to do with people aren't interested in you. Everybody in the fucking world knows you're with Steph Curry popping out babies and shit. So why would they be, if that's why I said you're attracting the wrong type of element, because if you're saying that, then you're probably going to get dudes that don't give a fuck and they don't care if you have 3 kids or just, you could be 3 weeks postpartum. They don't care. They don't care if you're married. So you're going to attract the wrong element anyway. That's why it does it. That's why your self-esteem shouldn't be attached to some shit like that. You're supposed to actually respect somebody else's marriage and not pursue. Why would you pursue? See, look I told you my dude Diego nasty. Look what he just put. That don't make sense, people. Make sure y'all smash the like button. That don't make sense. Everyone in the world knows she's married to Steph Curry. You're not supposed to make a pass at her. So why would you feel a type of way? Because some gold digging thoughts might be doing that to Steph Curry and not care. Because he's a ball player. That's weird. Most dudes are not checking for pregos anyway. Shit, you need to come out to the Bay. I don't know who you dealing with. Them prego ones be that shit be like ragu. It'd be prego, all right. That should be saucy. That should be you pray. I don't know where you from, bro. Out here, motherfuckers do not care about shit like that, bro. Dudes out here is like they nasty. My partners and stuff, yeah. They're not tripping off of it because she pregnant and all that, bro. They be like, yeah, I can't get you re-pregnant out this motherfucker. You already pregnant, might as well. It's not like you're gonna get double pregnant out this motherfucker. Dudes is nasty out here. I'm trying to tell you. The Bay, we live different, bro. That ain't never stopped nobody that that I've seen out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like refried beans. Like I'm gonna re-impregnate your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That is not finna stop nobody. Somebody, cause they pregnant, bro. I give your ass an ultrasound. You know what I'm saying? I'm hit y'all with that. You ain't feel the ditch in the bed. That pregnancy ain't stopping shit, bro. They gonna try to give your ass a 3D ultrasound in it, motherfucker. Hell no. Dudes is nasty. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to get too graphic on this YouTube shit, but dudes is nasty. And they be like, give me some breast milk. Like, what? Hey, bro, you tripping. Breast? Give me that Cambodian breast milk. Like, you tripping, dog. Hey. You talking about give me some breast milk. Hey, bro. So, I don't know. I can't relate on that comment. Because I know dudes is nasty and they don't care about that type of stuff. Y'all tripping. Yeah, they'll be on some Melvin Baby Boy shit before that. Yeah, but I just think Aisha was she. Oh, y'all funny. Shout out to Alexander Brown. Ego the best. Shout out to New Media. Yeah, I just think she was like out of line with that comment. We all have insecurities, but I don't think that's the way to deal with it, and I don't think that's gonna attract the right type of like. And see, the thing with self-esteem is called self-esteem, so it really shouldn't be surrounded on what someone else feels about you. See, like my channel, imagine me if I was like low self-esteem all the time. Like, no, we all have get down and be like, man, I need to work out or this or blah blah blah. Have little insecurities, but it's called self-esteem. It's not called us-esteem. It's not called they-esteem. This is called self. This is how you feel about yourself. So if you can look within and feel comfortable, like that's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. This ain't we-esteem and all that. This is self-esteem. This is how you got to feel about yourself. So if you feel good internally, then you're on the right track. If you don't, maybe there's some things that you could change. Maybe you don't feel good because you haven't been working out, or you haven't been eating right, or you broke out, or whatever the case may be. You don't have a job. That's stuff you got to look at internally, and then you'll feel a lot better. Like I never put my faith in no woman to let me, like, I know what my purpose is in life, and I know what I'm pushing for. I know my ambitions. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. I know what I'm going after. So I don't need a woman to validate me. I don't need a woman to be like, oh, yeah, ego, you're on the right track. I mean, it's cool. It's nice when people do that, but I don't need that. So self-esteem, just like the title suggests, should be all internal. And if you don't feel good internally, then that's something that you should address. It shouldn't come from. And see, this is what's wrong with social media bullshit. Women start feeling the type of way. Like, I see it. I see girls that they got crazy bodies and shit on Instagram. They'll respond to the one negative comment where someone says, oh, you've been getting a little bit fat. They'll fuck that person. You know what it is. There's like 1 million people lusting over you, and you're going to focus on this one motherfucker who could be a troll. That's why I don't care about this troll shit. Y'all know I'll give y'all my whole schedule. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, bro. You know what fights I'm at. I vlog from the fights I'm at. I ain't no tough guy, but I'm a human. I'm a person. I'm an adult. I'm an adult male. That's why you can't be worried about this internet shit, bro. Whatever God has ordained for me, that's what it is. Period. You can't be worried about somebody said I'm this. Like, I don't care. That's why it's funny, because you even see it here. You have men telling me I'm ugly. I don't give a fuck what a dude said. Your name is Kevin. I don't want to look cute for you, Kevin. That's why I'm saying this internet shit got motherfuckers gassed up. Why would I care that a dude called me? Oh, what do you mean I'm ugly, Michael? What do I look like? What do I look like being offended because a man says I'm ugly? And that's not my thing. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But that's not my orientation. That's not my sexual preference. So why would I be mad? Now, if that's what you're into, then, you would be offended. But that's not what I'm into. So for that reason, I don't care. And that's what I'm saying. This is what social media breeds. It breeds like the needing of public adoration to let you know you're doing a good job and shit. To let you know that you look good. That's why if y'all want to be successful entrepreneurs, cut the fucking social media time down. Listen, the moment I don't have Instagram, I start making crazy headway, both in business and also in my personal life. I started really focusing on what matters. And that's when I lost Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was a blessing in disguise because I didn't realize how much time that I was spending on Instagram. So if you want to be truly fucking successful, get your head in a book, go breathe some fresh air, ride a fucking bicycle, something. But get off of this social media hype. Like, I'm not saying like don't to get rid of social media. I still use social media, but I post when I want to post. People bleed and live their whole lives on social media, and it becomes kind of a fake relation. I'll tell you a true story. I'm not going to say the person's name because, I don't know who watches me. But out here, there's a chick. She was with a dude back when I had a regular job before this all the way till now. All of a sudden, obviously, they broke up. But just last week, she was posting all about this dude. And, oh, I miss him. And, oh, he's so perfect for me. And 100, blah, blah, blah. We're lovers. Lover, dubber, rubber, dubber, baby, bugger. Putting all this shit about all this gaga, goo-goo, Hallmark shit. This week, she said, oh, I'm good, y'all. We just broke up and I don't care and things have been going sour. What? You just said last week that you guys was madly in love, and now you publicly telling everyone your business that y'all broke up, and then now you saying you've been over it and you're good, and you know how women be trying to do that I'm good y'all type of shit. That's why I can't trust I know motherfuckers with money pictures, man, blue bands, we got hundos, and yeah, bruh. And then they be broke in real life, and I know they broke because I know them. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no job, no, assets, no nothing. But they be posting money pictures from, the little bit of money that they acquired or old money pictures or whatever. That's why you can't trust this social media age. That's why I'll never, ever use social media to validate the job that I'm doing. Because people don't even be really living their real life on social media. People be living like fantasy lives. I'm telling y'all, if you want to do this shit like I'm doing, entrepreneurial shit, minimize that. So if you let's say you 95% of your spare time is on social media, cut that shit down to 15%. And if you a pussy, listen, mark my words. If you cut whatever your percentage is, if you minimize your percentage of social media usage and you still ain't make no headway, then you just suck. You a pussy. I don't know what to tell you. I promise you, I'm living proof. The moment I cut down some of the social media activity, I start making even bigger leaps and bounds. Fuck social media. It's cool. YouTube's a social media too, but I get paid off of this, so there's a reason. You know what I'm saying? But like Instagram and Facebook and stuff, like people be spending too much time worried about the next people. And again, it's not real because a lot of people, they act a certain way on social media and maybe even get a reception for it, but that's not real. I see people who are in great relationships and I know they cheating because I know my boy smashed or whatever the situation is. But you posting your boyfriend, and I'm not saying I'm a party to, or I'm not saying I've never been accomplice to some of these situations. I never faked it. Basically, I'm saying I've been in I know for a fact that women be capping on social media. Put it that way. I'm not saying I'm not guilty of, being a homewrecker at any point in my career. You get what I'm saying? So I know people be capping in general on the internet. That's why I don't like fake love. That's why I'd rather have less subscribers, dedicated people who really fuck with me than anything else. Because at least I know they got me. At least I know they really care. They really, I don't care about all these trolls and all this fake love. I don't care about none of that type of stuff. That's not real to me. If you a fan, you a fan. If you hate me, you hate me. That's cool. As long as I just want to know where to place you, what category to place you in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all be getting gassed off this social media. Letting this social media dictate how you feel about yourself. That's stupid. Go get a haircut. Go to a salon. Get your nails done. You know what I'm saying? Clean your face up. Some of y'all got like hella blackheads and shit like that, and you wondering why your self-esteem is low. See, I could tell you about the game. When you got a white tee on and you got meatloaf stains on it, and you wondering why your self-esteem is low, but you got actual meatloaf, the meatloaf on your white tee. You have a white. It's not even like you had like a red tee or something, like you was just a blood out here. You know what I'm saying? And you had meatloaf and it kind of camouflaged with the meatloaf stain. You got a white tee and meatloaf stain. You don't got no job. You don't got no purpose. You ain't got no ambition. And you wonder why your self-esteem is low. Same thing with women. You keep picking fucked up relationships, going after, not looking at the red flags. You know what I'm saying? You got a good guy and you turn him away. And you wonder why your self-esteem is low. I know a lot of females like that. I know a lot of females where there be guys that would generally treat them probably good. And they'll be like, oh, no, he's too nice. And then they'll go with fucking Rodney. And Rodney don't give a fuck about you. And he gonna break your heart on purpose and laugh at it and then ride off on his motorcycle. And then that's the type of person you keep choosing. And you wonder why you feel the type of way. Oh, guys ain't shit. Maybe your selection process ain't shit. Maybe it's not guys ain't shit. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your ability to pick. It's like the NBA. It's like the NFL. If they have a draft, and it's not that the draft is weak. It's the person you're fucking picking in the draft that's weak. The fucking Giants gonna pick Daniel Jones. Who the fuck is that, bro? Don't blame the draft. Blame you. You pick Daniel Jones. Yeah, we want Daniel Jones. So, yeah, you just got to get right for yourself. Men, women, children, get right for yourself. That's where self-esteem really comes from. That's why, hence the name, self-esteem. Like, the reason why new media, this was a work in progress, with my shooters, the channel members. That's why we feel good. That's why we have fun in the streams, because it took a lot of work to get to this level. And now we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor, chill out, have some jokes, Talk about Aisha Curry. Aisha, she was a girl that never had Aisha. Now we can have some fun with this shit. Nah, I don't like online dating, bro. That Tinder shit be weird. Women be on Tinder, some of the women be posting pictures, and like the cover picture is like them with another dude. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like oh, that's weird. You on here and then you with a dude hugged up with a dude for your picture. Like, what is it? We fucking I'm gonna be the third wheel and shit. What the who the fuck is that, bro? Yeah, Tinder be weird. And see, the online dating be weird. I look at heights. Because somebody like I'm not mad at anybody's personal decision in their personal life. Let's be clear, because YouTube, they screen and be hating. I don't care what you choose, but I like women, me personally. That's why I got to look at them heights, because I want a woman. I don't care how tall she. I'm a tall guy, so I never been with no woman that was taller than me. But them heights, because I be on Tinder. And then it'd be like, It'd be like names that could go either way. Like it's like kind of a boy name, kind of a girl name, and you don't really know. And then I look at that height, and then it's like 6'13". Like, God damn, you 6'13". You 6'13". Hey, no, I gotta swipe. You know what I'm saying? I gotta swipe you to the left. I'll be on that Beyonce shit. To the left, 6'13", to the left. You 6'13". I don't know. You play for the WNBA or something, bro. 6'13". Nah, yeah, I don't know, man. So I'll be looking at that height. Like, oh, yeah, you 5'12" and a half. I don't know, bro. 5'12" and a half? Oh, you 5'11". Oh, okay. You Kareem Abdul's daughter. You daughter Jabbar and shit. Nah, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing on this Tinder shit, bro. I don't know what y'all doing on Tinder. Ego, my son wants you to give him a shout out. Shout out to my man, Cordy. Shout out to the courts, Cortland Gray and Cordy. This is your man, Boxing Ego. Much love. Hey, y'all tripping. No, I'm just saying, like, I just look at the height. I got to see how tall you are. I just want to know how tall you are. Oh, you 6'13"? Okay. I like tall, slender, dark, geeky type women with glasses. I love it. Shout out to Cortland. He said watching on that TV. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Rodriguez with the $1 super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, this new generation is crazy though. Like, look at what is he wearing, bro? This is OBJ. This man dressed like Braveheart and shit. Tell him that Scotland is free. You will not take our freedom. Why is he? What is this? He go to private school? Like, what is this right now? Like, he really dressed like he work at Sonic or, you know, like McDonald's and ATL or some shit. I want to rock. 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 Like, he work at a car wash. Why he dressed like Matilda looking ass? YouTube Red allows $2 free, so why not? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. No, I'm just saying he dressed like Matilda. I don't get this. I don't get this. He looked like the lunch lady from Billy Madison. Get your sloppy joes. I made them extra sloppy. He just like her, that cafeteria lunch lady on Billy Madison. I made them extra sloppy. O'Doyle rules. Like, if you don't get your O'Doyle rules, I made them extra sloppy Joe looking ass. The fuck up out of here, bro. This motherfucker look like he wear a chicken waffle spot with a notepad. Welcome to OBJ Chicken and Waffles, man. Take your order. Hey, bro. He look like a female valet Parker and shit. Like, his fit really looked like at least 3 different people. You know, like a basketball player, Britney Spears. Oh, I did it again. You know, oops, I did it again looking ass. This, I don't know. He looked like a valet Parker that work out or some shit. And then he got a Kenny Porter hat on. Like, bro, it's just too much going on right now, bro. You just like the girl from The Professional, Natalie Portman looking ass. Where Leon at? Like you really just like The Professional, Leon and shit, bro. That little girl from The Professional. Bring me everyone. Like Gary Oldman looking at it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is crazy. This motherfucker going to Sunday school and prom at the same time looking at it. And then you ain't got no sleeves. I got the right to bear arms. This motherfucker, hey, he tripping. I don't even want that type of money where I gotta wear kilts and shit just cause. So what's that Punky Brewster? Hey, y'all tripping. Damn, I'm just saying, like, what's the basis of this outfit, bro? And then you have the nerve to have a bow tie. This motherfucker, this is crazy to me. Like, this new generation is crazy. Like, he can ball, but like, I don't get this outfit. Like, who thought this? Like, he really out here dressed like Winona Ryder in every Tim Burton movie. Fucking Beetlejuice. He dressed emo and shit. Like Winona Ryder. Beetlejuice. You look like Winona Ryder, though. Fucking Edward Scissorhand looking at him. That looked like some Tim Burton shit. Remember they was pulling their face out on Beetlejuice and shit and trying to make scary Gina Davis and shit, and pulling their nose out. They just look dead on Winona Ryder. She would wear some shit like this. Beetlejuice, Beetle Drink, Beetlejuice. Like, yeah, you old Beetlejuice looking at. Then you got the Jodeci boots. Like, this shit is through, bro. This motherfucker dressed like She's All That with Freddie Prinze Jr. Remember when Freddie Prinze had to turn the dork into to the prom queen? She's All That looking ass. What the fuck? No, y'all gotta watch. That's a classic movie. She's All That starring OBJ. They need to do a reboot of that. You really dressed like the girl from She's All That. Like, on anything. Tell me she's all that. He dressed like Laney Boggs and shit. Hey, bro, somebody said Chick Boo from Animaniacs. Hey, bro, I'm done. He really is dressed like Laney Boggs from She's All That mixed with Animaniacs. The Animaniacs. That's the Abominable Hoe Man. He looked like Jared Hurd starring in Joanna Man. The fucking Jared Hurd Joanna Man reboot and shit, bro. Get the fuck about it. Joanna Man ass outfit, you know. We like Jared Hurd. We know that's you in that Joanna Man ass outfit, bro. Y'all a trip. When you gotta go to church, but you still want to tan too. I gotta, I'm roll my shit in. You trying to tan and shit. Trying to get that tan. Like, what you doing, bro? What's up with that fit? I'm just, I'm trying to tan my shit. I gotta tan my shit real good. Dressed like Janet Jack me at the fucking award show, bro. Fucking Rhythm Nation looking ass. 5, 4, 3, 2. Makes you want to scream looking ass. I can't get it, bro. Like, all my R&B folk, this motherfucker dressed like 702 and Jodeci and shit. Her heaven, my lady. How you dress like 702 and Jodeci, though? Hell nah, bro. You just like everybody right now. You just like Boys to Men and Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna. Like, you motherfuckers dressed like a bugaboo. Say that you calling my phone. I'm done, bro. Kelly Rowland looking ass, bro. He said, "Get it together." I'm done. The Stream King. he said Odell, the Al Heyman dude. He said Odell's playing for my home team now, but that isn't it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Cleveland Browns. He dressed like Gary O'Union and Bring It On. It's already been brought in. Looking ass, bro. Like, he tripping. He said, I hate King Corleone. He said he looked like he worked at a restaurant called Niggas in Scotland. Bro, shut up. Last King of Scotland looking ass. Forrest Whitaker. Mel Gibson, Braveheart looking ass. King Arthur. What are you doing, bro? This motherfucker dressed like Robin Hood and Robin Givens. All the Robins. Y'all tripping. See, it's like people be making fashion statements just cause, like, you don't have to do all that. Like Young Jock and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to wear all that to be cool or different. I wear what's comfortable. I don't feel like that would be comfortable. And he wearing it like he cool. Like, hey, what's up, y'all? This motherfucker dressed like Common's little sister, Uncommon, you know, Rare and shit. He just like Uncommon right now. What you talking about, bro? I just can't. Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? Yo, Good Burger, Mondo Burger. Look at that. Hey, it's OBJ. Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? This motherfucker look at a summertime car wash, like he worked there. Dr. Dre's the wash looking ass, bro. I just don't get it. That's sad when a girl behind you got a longer dress than you. Look, his dress, her dress hella long. His shit shorter. This motherfucker going to Freaknik. Look, the girl in the back, her dress is way like dummy long, bro. And his dress or whatever is short. This motherfucker dressed like a Magnum condom with a bow tie. When you want to dress like Ashley Banks and the butler Jeffrey. he got that Fresh Prince outfit on. He just like Jeffrey the butler and Ashley Banks and shit. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing. When a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom's got scared. She said, "You moving with your aunt?" Bro, he just like Jeffrey the butler, Master Williams. and Ashley Banks. Fuck you mean? Oh, King Corleone hit him with that bar. He said, "That's Idris L, bruh." Bars. That's Idris L, bruh. We gonna use that. I like that. This dude really out here. I see Cardi B, and she had this long ass dress at the Met Gala, and it was like draped on the stairs for the picture. Why he got his shit draped on one stair? Cause it's too short. Look, they draped his dress on one stair, bro. I'm out, bro. I'm done. Look, they try to drape his shit on the one. Like Cardi B had this nice, like flowy peacock type of dress that was on all the stairs and it trailed down and it trickled down. This motherfucker got one. His dress is so short. They just put it on one stair and he's posing with it. All right, we're gonna put your goddamn short dress on one stair. Hurry up and take the goddamn picture. Like, look, they just put it. Look, they dripped his shit on one stair, bro, for a photo op. Hey, I ain't never seen that. Like Cardi B had a longer. I'm gonna show you. This is the look they were trying to create. See, this is Cardi B's dress. You see how they put it on all the stairs like that? Hell no, bro. They put his dress on one stair. Say cheese. Look up, Marlon. Say cheese. Hell no, bro. He looked like them nut. I hate my comment section. He looked like them 90s grunge rockers. He for sure is dressed like the Foo Fighters. You know, motherfucker dressed like Blink 182 touring with Lil Wayne and shit. Motherfucker dressed like Green Day. Do you have the time to let that shine? OBJ. That motherfucker dressed like Green Day. Do you have the time to let that shine? Hell no, bro. I'm out. Roman Reigns looking ass, bro. He looked like a feminist, the Crow and shit. Like the Crow's little sister, the Raven and shit.